Welcome, witches, and all other magical folk who are of the light, to my witchcrafting boutique where magic, healing, and mystery awaken the soul and entice your senses to envelop you with that which you need to enhance your true self, your magic, and your power. And now, it's time to let the witchcrafting and magic begin, baby. Oh yeah. Hello everyone. I'm Lady Silver Sage, also known as the Silver Sage Witch, and I welcome you here today. It is Friday, and I don't know if you know anything about Fridays in witchcrafting, but Fridays is a day of relationships and love and peace and sex, of course, and having a nice time with each other. Okay, so if you're having any problems at all in your relationships that need to be solved, Friday is the best time to work on those. Okay, now from the goddesses, we have Goddess Oshun that we work with. We have Goddess Venus, Goddess Aphrodite, and there are a lot of other ones too. But these are the three main ones that I work with. Yeah. But today, it's a little bit more of a somber day, okay? Because we're going to be working on a peace candle. So, a candle of peace. That's what we're going to be making because it's really important all the time, but especially now, that we pour out love and peace and positivity into this world. And we make it so that love, peace, and positivity overcome all of the negativity that's going on in this world. And I'm not just talking about, well, I don't want to say that because nothing is less than the other. We're doing this candle because we want to generate as many positive vibes as we can, because we need to raise the vibrations of this world, because there are so many lower spirits and lower vibrations that are going on in our world right now, trying to take over. And you know what? I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to let that happen. Okay? I'm going to do everything within my power, yes, within my power, to stop it, to change it. And I'm asking you to join me in doing that. Because I am declaring world peace. Just like it says on my Facebook page. And I noticed that not many of you liked that statement that I put on there. And I don't understand why, because this affects everyone in this world. It's not about me getting likes on my page. Okay, because I know who I am and I know what I can do. I know what I bring to the table. But it's about each and every one of us in this world getting involved in any way that we can in order to tamp down the flames of hatred and war and all of these horrible things that are going on. Okay, we've got to stop it. We've got to stop it. And right now, the only way that we can do that is to use our numbers, meaning the numbers of people who are on the positive side, who are above the lower level entities. And yes, in this case, the word entities is negative, okay? Just saying, all right? We have got to use our manifestation skills, our witchcrafting skills, our magic skills. We've got to use our prayers. We've got to use whatever it is to band together and lift up the positivity, the love, and the peace to overcome all of the negativity. That's what we have to do. Not just this one day on a Friday. We're talking every single day. This is what we need to do. Okay? And I think a lot of times, that's one reason I'm kind of exhausted, because I'm putting a lot into this. I don't know if you know it or not, but I am empathic. And not only do I feel emotional pain of people, I feel also the physical pain of people. And I have been trying to put shields around me to a point where I can deaden some of that physical pain and fear that I've been feeling throughout the world. And the spirits that are coming to me and asking me for help. Okay? I've been trying to just deaden it a little bit, to take the edge off. I do that with shielding. If you'd like to know more about that, let me know. Shielding, okay? Yeah. So that's what we are doing today. And before I go any further, I would like to say, dear family, I know you have my back. My YouTube family, my witchy family, my magical family, I know you have my back. And I appreciate you, and I thank you for subscribing to my channel, my new YouTube channel, which is called A Witch's Life. I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but yes, I do have a new way of doing things. Okay? I'm not as funny as I used to be, because I don't feel as funny. I mean, I feel good, I feel happy and all of that, but right now I feel such a deepness that is weighing heavily on my chest and my shoulders. And of course, I'm still going to smile and try to have a good time. But this deepness, this sadness, this situation that must change, it's in the forefront of my mind at this time. Okay, and I guess that is why I really want to do this video. Not to mention the fact that several people, including a few of my students, have asked me to do this peace candle video. All right, so I'm going to show you with a brand new candle, as you can see, how I do it. Now, there are many ways to do it, but this is just how I do it. Oh, I forgot. And if you are new here, see, this is how concentrated and centered I am right now on this peace candle. But if you are new here, if this is the first time that you visited this channel, or the second or the third time, and you have not subscribed, I ask that you do subscribe. Join our family, because family, that is a wonderful feeling. It is one of the most wonderful feelings in the world. Okay, it is. Yes. Now, family can mean so many different things. Family is your blood, but you know, family is also the people you choose who choose you back. And for those that I have chosen and who have chosen to choose me back, thank you. I got my garbage can down here, bloop, just in case. I don't want you to think I'm just throwing stuff on the floor, because I'm not. Now, like I said, here we go. I have a brand new candle. I am using white. I don't know if you know this or not. I am going to do a video on this, but the white candle can be used in place of any other color. Okay, that's just how it goes in witchcrafting. Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to use a medium blue candle, because for me, peace has to do with blue. Okay, and blue has to do with communication, which is actually Wednesday's correspondence. But in this case, it's going to be for today, because this is what I'm feeling and this is what I'm comfortable with, okay? I'm going to use a pink candle. I'm going to use a green candle. Don't forget that has to do with the heart chakra also. And I'm using an indigo candle, which has to do with your third eye, all right? This white candle has to do with the crown chakra, because we are working with the crown chakra. We are working with our spiritual support guard, okay? And that is coming from the universe. You know, whenever people pray or they meditate, or I don't know, whenever they just want to just be still, people kind of look upward. And that's where the heavens are, if you will, the universe, okay? And that's where all of the power is, because that's where all of the planets are, and that's where all of the stars are. That's where all of our energy is, because we are stardust. I don't know if you know that or not, but we are, and that means we are damn powerful, okay? That's the truth. So, we are going to use these colors. These are the colors that I feel fit this situation. Plus, green, pink, and blue are normally used on Friday. Plus red, of course. Okay? So here we go. First thing I'm going to do, because I did not make this candle, I'm ashamed to say. No, I'm not. I bought this candle and I'm going to cleanse it, because we want to take away all of those negative vibrations that might be in and or on it from whomever made it and or whoever packaged and shipped it. Remove all negativity. My spiritual support guard, I am asking you for your help. Power this candle after you've removed all negativity, power, and align this candle for the greater good, for the greater good, for the greater good. Right. Now, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start at the bottom here. And I like to dig out the bottom part of a candle whenever I'm loading it. Does anybody else do that? When you load a candle, do you dig out the bottom part like this? Can you see what I'm doing? See? I'm just digging it out. Got my little screwdriver that I like to use. So I'm just making a little area in here, like a little pocket. A little... Henry, you know what I want to say, but I'm not going to say that on camera. I'm making a little secret pocket here, okay? I'm going to speed the camera up a little bit, because this is going to take some time, because we don't want to crack or break the candle itself. And these things can be very, very, very particular. So... now that I've got that done, normally I would go a little bit more, but for the sake of this video and this camera, got my little tiny broomstick, isn't that cute? I'm just going to go ahead and do it like this. Can you see that? Okay, now let me go ahead and clean this up. Right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to inscribe the word Pax. P-A-X. That is Latin for peace. So, very carefully, because these candles do crack. P. I'm going to inscribe pretty deep, because I am using glitter. Don't judge me. Oh. P. Working on the A right now. It's much easier to carve on these, the natural candles. I don't know if you know which ones I'm talking about. My natural candles are in the back. Damn. But we are going to make this one work. Why? Because we can. Okay, now the X. Now this candle, you can light it every day and let it burn for a little while you're at your altar or your sacred space, whatever you would like to call it. And you can pray over it for peace and love. No more war. No more fear. No more negativity in this world. No more negativity in this world. No more. No more. I'll make this a little bit deeper. All right. Now let's clean this out here. I don't think you can see that just yet, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a bit. I've been making candles for clients, you guys. That's some hard work, because it messes with your joints and your fingers, and y'all know I got Lyme disease, and every now and then I'll have a pretty hard episode of Lyme disease symptoms like pain and stiffness, but I put that aside and I keep on going. Right? Next thing we're gonna do, because this ain't no pity party, we're gonna take, this is what I'm using. I'm using rose and I'm using lavender, okay? This is for the sake of my students who are watching. Thank you guys for the support. I hope y'all get something out of this. Put a little bit more there. That was the rose. And the lavender here. Now normally I would mix in a lot of other oils because I have been doing this for so long and I know which oils work best for which situations. And all of the new people here, you will learn that too. It'll come. It sure will. So don't give up. Okay. Now I've got lemon, okay, which is for peace and friendship and happiness, lightness. I've got my lavender buds. I'm not going there. And I got my rose petals. Yes. Okay. All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to load this little thing right here. I'm going to start with this and then, see, that's what I mean. Like with Lyme disease and your hands get stiff, it's really hard to open stuff. But it's okay. You know, it'll be all right. Thank my spiritual support guard. Okay. Oh. These rose petals, they're heaven. They smell so good. Okay, first thing, got my little wooden spoon here, so we're gonna put some lavender buds in here. Not too many, because you don't have to use a lot. Remember that. You only need just a small amount. And I heard one lady say, the bigger the candle, the more power you got. That's not necessarily true. That might be in your mind, okay? But you use what you got. Woo! Oh, that was close. Let me get that out the way. You use what you got, okay? And if you have a birthday candle, use that. And if your intention is right, it's going to be, it's going to work just fine. Trust me when I say this, okay? Got that there. I got to close that up because that just smells so good, and I want to keep that smell going. Y'all, by the way, happy Friday. I know it's not a happy Friday for some people in this world, but we always have to try to be positive, okay? All right? So this is what that looks like. All right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal this with this pink candle, because I think love needs to be at the basis of everything. If you don't have love at the basis of everything, you ain't got anything, okay? I hope that y'all think like that. And as I light this flame, I just think on humanity, and I think of all that's going on in this world. We got to make it better, people. This is our home. This world is our home. All right? We got to take it back from the baddies. We got to take it back from the baddies. We got to take it back from the baddies. Now, I'm going to seal this up with this beautiful pink candle. It's in Germany, they call it Alt Rosa. I think in America or England, they call it Dusty Rose, I think. And yeah, just drop that right in there. Now, I need to get quiet because I'm sealing my intention in there, okay? And I don't want to talk right now. I want to seal my intention into this. Come on, do it with me, please. Please notice I'm moving this in a clockwise motion because I'm bringing peace towards me, towards us, towards everyone in this world. We're bringing the peace. Now what we're going to do is we're going to gently blow our intention into this as we dry the wax. All right, that is good enough for now. Now what we are going to do is we're going to take a very thin paintbrush, dip it into the oil that we've mixed together of our lavender and rose, okay? Not too much because we don't want it to just drip down, but we're going to just paint it right into the grooves here. I think I might have gotten a little bit too much. It's always like that at first, but it's okay. After we've done that, we're going to take our glitter that we've already mixed. We're going to tap it into here, into the groove where we just painted the oil onto. Tamp it down a bit. Take our little witchy broom, sweep that off. Have a look at what you've got here. Okay. And now we are going to take, excuse me, Now we are going to take our green candle. Where's my ladder? Here we go. And we are going to drip a little bit of the green around the candle. Green, we're talking about the heart chakra now, okay? Green, we're bringing healing. We're bringing peace. We're bringing healing. We're bringing understanding. We're bringing contracts together. Togetherness. Contracts for togetherness. Working together. Bonding together. And now we're going to use our blue candle. Blue is communication. Blue is peace. Blue is understanding. Blue is knowledge. That's what it means for me. It might mean something different to you, and that's okay. And you might even decide to choose other colors. That's okay. You can do that. See, that's the wonderful thing about witchcraft. You know, there's not a set of strict rules that's telling you, oh, you've got to do it this way, you've got to do it that way. No. If it would be like that, I would not be involved. Sorry. That's not me. I am a maverick. I am a renegade. But in the most positive way. And I'm hoping that those of you who are watching are feeling the same. Because we don't need cookie cutters of all the negativity that's going on in this world. And once again, we go back to our pink candle. And we are spreading love, kindness, good, happy relationships. With all involved. Ocean, Goddess Ocean, Goddess Ocean, Goddess Venus, Goddess Aphrodite, Goddess Aphrodite. Goddess Ocean, Goddess Ocean, Goddess Ocean. Help us to form positive alliances with each other in this world. Positive contracts, understanding, peace and love and happiness and kindness. Help us, help us, help us, dear Ascended Masters. Whether you be female, whether you be male, I ask that you please understand what we need and help. Help us. Help us to manifest love, happiness, peace, joy, harmony, balance, and peace, peace, peace. Yes, peace, peace. It is so. It is so. It is so. It is so. Ashe. Ashe. Asheo. Asheo. Es ist so. 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 Alles wird gut. Alles wird gut. Alles wird gut. Alles wird gut. Die Liebe ist groß. Die Liebe ist groß. Die Liebe in diesem Welt. Die Liebe auf diesem Welt ist groß. Und alle Leute, die lieben einander. Die lieben einander. Wir sind alle zusammen. Wir sind alle zusammen. Wir leben zusammen. Wir sind alle zusammen. Wir leben zusammen. Wir lieben einander. Es ist alles gut. Alles wird gut. Es ist gut. Es ist so. Es ist so. Es ist so. Es ist so, wie es sein sollte. Es ist alles positiv und gut. Liebe. Liebe. Frieden. 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 Kein Angst mehr. Kein Angst mehr. Kein Angst mehr. Kein Folter mehr. Es ist alles gut. Alles hat alles, was die brauchen. Wir haben alles, was wir brauchen. Und da ist genug für alles hier. Jeder hat, was er braucht. Und Liebe, Liebe ist es. Liebe, yes. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. So, here is our finished product of peace. Love, happiness, peace, joy, harmony, and balance. As of now, it is so. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Es ist so. I light this candle of peace with you, and I ask you to light a white candle or a pink candle or a blue candle or a green candle. Light them all and send out positivity. Send out love, send out positivity, I send out peace, bright magical blessings to all. No more war, no more hatred, no more fear. No more human trafficking, no more animal trafficking, no more lies. It's all good. Peace and love. Dear guardian angels, dear archangels, dear guardians, dear ancestors, dear guides, dear goddess, dear God, dear creator, dear universe, we call upon you and we ask that you amplify these powers and help us to manifest quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yes, it is. No more worry. So mote it be. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and helping me with this. Don't forget, light your own candles. Be that light. Send it out into the darkness, a world of darkness. Light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's let this witchcrafting and magic begin, people, because we are taking back our world. I love you guys so much. I love you guys. I really do. And I send you the brightest of magical blessings. Bright magical blessings. Bright magical blessings to you all. To all of you. Okay, we'll see you the next time. Have a wonderful Friday full of love, happiness, and peace. Joy. Bye for now.